Hello, this is Alex Novokraft. Today I present the fourth page of the Lala album from the Stamperia Collection. Page 4 is a simple waterfall, but each page I independently mediate with colored inks and the clasp is an acetate sheet. First, I choose a page from the collection that will be the background for the waterfall. This time I choose a page that is quite media and colorful. Initially, for each side of the waterfall, I choose a card that is a postcard from the collection. And my little helper greetings for everyone. I cut 4 photo mats measuring 11.5 centimeters by 14 centimeters. I choose white cardboard for this, but you can also choose stone paper or other paper for mixed media. On each mat, I made a 1 centimeter wide bookmark. This will be good for photos 9 by 13. I cut a card from the collection to the size of our base card page. I prepared each page in a different color that will match to the postcard that will be in the middle. And so first I started with shades of green. I chose these trace inks in the colors of green that I have in my stash. And I encourage everyone to try using the inks they have and try to combine different shades. I use soft blending brushes to apply the ink. I applied the ink from the outside to the center. I tried to make the first application of the ink on the silicone mat so as not to imprint too much ink in the paper. Then I use stencil. With stencil I use musical note motif, and on the stencil I use the darkest shades of green. I additionally sprayed the mat with a green distress mist. However, for using the mist for splashing water, I encourage you to use paper for mixed media because regular cardboard starts to wave when it gets wet. Then I glue the postcard in the middle. I made the next card in the shades of pink and red. For the third one, I used ink in the colors of yellow, orange and morelia. The last card is in blue. On the other side of the card, where we will stick the photo, I decorate with inks and stamps. Additionally, I decorate with elements of flowers cut out from the collection. Finally, I add some white splashes. On a piece of paper from the collection, I draw lines to the width of the photo mat, adding a space about 1.5 centimeters between them. I also prepare the clasp, which is usually simple, but in this case I came up with a clasp made of acetate shade foil. So I fold the paper from over the ends of the foil. On the foil I glued the cupcakes, and under one I will hide a magnet for the clasp. I cut the lines drawn on the sheet of paper from the collection, in which I will insert the tabs of the photo mats. And then I will stick them on the other side of the card with double-sided tape. Finally, I glued the resin cupcase painted with acrylic paints. I glued the cupcase with hot glue, and that's how the waterfall is ready. Thank you very much for your attention, and remember, the tutorials are free, but only thanks to your activity I can continue to develop my channel and make more such films. So if you liked the film, subscribe on the channel, give a like or write a comment. Best regard, Alex. Bye.